Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the second half of January reading. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Sagittarius and the rising sign. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up as I go along here. I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, and then draw from the magnifying glass Oracle right here. And then draw some tarot and some clarifier cards and a few more oracles and see what we have for you. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go. Not all the messages may apply. Take what you need, leave the rest. Some of the messages may be very specific to you. Okay, so may you be doing well, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. Okay. Draw from those in just a little bit. Let's draw the Lightseer Tarot and see what we have. These oracles here. Just get them on the table, and then I'm going to draw from the Sacred Destiny Oracle for Sagittarius. Seven of Cups, Judgment, Eight of Wands. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So let's see. We have the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Again, this is going to be kind of like the theme card of this reading. Ooh. Trust. Okay. Have here for trust. The desert vision. The desert seems parched and devoid of life, yet it is the desert that spiritual sojourners go to gain messages from the Creator. Traditionally, the desert is the place of spiritual cleansing, renewal, and profound healing visions. Just as desert terrains can feed our souls, they also nourish land thousands of miles away. For example, the Sahara and the Amazon rainforest are a great distance from each other. One is a vast dry area of sand and scrub, while the other is moist, lush, and green, and yet they are connected. Annually, thousands of tons of nutrient-rich dust from the Sahara crosses continents in the upper atmosphere and deposits vital phosphorus and other minerals to the Amazon, which is needful for those exact nutrients. I didn't know that. Okay. So this sacred landscape wants you to know, Sagittarius, that this is a powerful, important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there's a higher purpose. And trust. Okay. Okay, so I'll get some clarifier cards for these tarots. This is the Tarot of Oneness. Okay, so we have ending new love beneath the surface, stop fighting, being gentle and blooming, an intuitive, fresh outlook, and vigilance. So the Seven of Cups is a card of staying true to your dreams. Okay, but you know, there's many choices here. Let's draw a clarifier card. What is the Seven of Cups? The High Priestess. Okay. Beneath the surface. I love it. The High Priestess right here. So, yeah, these Mystic Dream cards are really cool. They're very unique, that's for sure. Look at the red rose coming right out of the top of the skull there. Ending. But new love is coming in. Beneath the surface, beneath the surface. Seven of Cups is making a choice, but you know, it's like he's sitting there, he's like, I don't know, which one should I choose? But even not making a choice is a choice. But regardless, there's lots of choices at hand here. But staying true to your dreams is a big message of Seven of Cups. Now, beneath the surface, you get the High Priestess right there, and the High Priestess is working underneath the surface. Like, she does things in the dark. You see the black curtain and the white curtain is that balance, the pillars, balancing. It's like the portal in between, balancing the spirit world with the material world. She sees with her eyes closed. She taps into her intuition, and this is how she makes her magic. So it looks like the second half of January is that something is ending, trusting this new love, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with like love of another person. That could be true, right? Because we are entering towards Valentine's Day, which is the kind of the wee spark of the springtime. I always like to say mid-February, and this year is moving fast. It's going to be faster than last year. So it may very well be that. But again, love for the self first and love for another. That's always the best relationship. Can't love another person unless you truly love yourself. So looking beneath the surface and trusting this process, that's a big thing for this latter part of January. And you're tapping into your highly intuitive energies here, Sagittarius. We have Piscean energy as High Priestess. The Cups energy is also Piscean energy, Cancer, Scorpio. We are in the full moon of Cancer right now. So emotions, again, may be on high, so be gentle with yourself and with others. Okay, so we have stop fighting, being gentle, and blooming. Again, being gentle, that's huge. Stop fighting, whatever that is, whatever that means for you, because you're moving through a release. We have the Judgment card right here. You're being called to something better, something higher. You're being released. Again, the traditional Judgment card, the tarot deck, is the angel coming out and blowing the horn, and people are waking up from their graves. So whatever you're sleeping on. What is this Judgment card for? Life force energy. That's why I love this oneness tarot of oneness deck, because they have not the traditional major arcana. It's a bit different. So being released, waking up to something better. Your life force energy is coming back, because whatever it was that's ending, is good for you. Of course, whenever there's challenges or something that comes to an end, there's no such thing as a death, because there's always a new beginning. There's always a rebirth. And I feel like that's exactly what this is. You're getting your life force energy back. That Kundalini energy. The energy that brings you, your creativity back. Your passion for life. For wanting to get out there and do things, make something more of what you're doing. And gosh, I'm feeling so much from these cards. This is a pretty big reading here. Yeah, just being gentle at this time. That is a big message, and trusting the process. Not fighting at anything of the change, just trusting. Because you're blooming. Your life force energy, bloom, release, wake up into that life force energy. Those three cards together are beautiful. Yeah, because nothing is there to harm you. It may seem at the time sometimes, and that's why we want to control it. We wish we knew it was going to happen, so that, that's why we go into fear. Not sure what the unknown, what's going to happen. So we tend to go into fear and try to control it. And this is where your test of faith, your test, it's not really test, but it's a growth period in a way. It's your way to connect more with the higher powers, more with those working, co-creating with you in the spirit world, your higher self, your friendly friends from the stars, your animal spirits, your angels, your ancestors. They're all with you, many. Intuitive, fresh outlook, and vigilance. It's a fast-moving energy. What's this Eight of Wands, Spirit? The Eight of Wands just shows wands. There's nobody in that card, and it's just movement. And it could also mean a message coming through, too, but I feel like it's movement. because something was keeping you from having that movement, and it may have been testing your trust too. In your son, other people, in situations, and whatever it was for you personally. What is this Eight of Wands, Spirit? Embodiment of Swords. The embodiment cards are the kings. So we have embodiment swords with this intuitive, fresh outlook and vigilance. A message might be coming in from a King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But, you know, someone in your life that's very logical in their thinking. They're not caught up so much in their emotions. They're great communicators. Again, they're intuitive. They're tapped into their intuition, but they're not caught up and get lost in their emotions. It's, you know, air signs are much of the mind. You see all the feathers right here. So it's thoughts and mental mastery. There's the butterfly here, represents butterflies like the Gemini energy. But yeah, the air sign energy. But, you know, the butterfly had to go through a metamorphosis from being a caterpillar all the way to being the butterfly and being released and flying free and not being caught up. Okay, so I might be giving you a fresh outlook at this time, Sagittarius, that King of Wands there. Seven of Wands is, you know what? Staying true, staying centered, going within, staying connected, regardless of these wands. You see how these wands are coming at her? It's like she's in a protective bubble. So it is boundaries, setting boundaries, but it's healthy though. You know, it can be healthy. Sometimes it cannot be healthy, but you make a choice on that one. You know, you don't know when to come out, but the big message of that Seven of Wands is haters will hate. When you come to a certain level, some people may not like that, but that's not your problem. Your deal is to make sure you're focusing on yourself and remaining true to yourself. Because we have the Eight of Cups here, and that is, you see how they're cutting the cord? So whatever it was that wasn't emotionally satisfying, you're walking away from it. You might want to do some cord cutting, literally. The Eight of Cups comes up. You know, or whatever. It may have very well been around this embodiment of a sword. It might have been around a King of Swords energy. You know, so you have to put the pieces where they go for you, because this is a general reading. So that whatever it was sucking that energy from you, or feel like you were kind of like in a slumber, and now you're waking up. It's a new love coming up, intuitively moving on, being gentle, blooming, getting your life energy back, moving quickly. And now protecting and being in that protective, kind of like a boundary type of energy. Boundaries, good boundaries. Knowing now. So if you haven't done cord cutting before, you just imagine a cord going from your solar plexus to the person that you want to cut the cord from. It doesn't mean the relationship was over. You don't have to deal with that. That's something you have to concern yourself about. It's more of like the unhealthy energy that was connecting you from them. And then you just imagine you like bring up some scissors and then just cutting that cord and seeing the cord, your end, go inside yourself, fill it with light, and see their cord go into, for them, over into their area. And that has nothing to do with you. All you know is that you cut the cord because it wasn't healthy. So sometimes it's good to do that. Some little visualization there for you. So I'm going to draw from this oracle deck here just for some last messages. And curious. Being gentle, that's a big one, because it is a gentle time. You can almost picture yourself in this King of Swords, is that you're the butterfly and you're flying on. It's ending, and you're the butterfly moving away from that King of Swords. Again, put the pieces where they go. That just came to me. Yeah, it's not your problem anymore. You're releasing yourself, in raising your own energy. And it's good when you set yourself free, because you set others free when you do that as well. They might not know that at the time, but that's usually how it works. So we have this card here. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And it might very well be between you and you. You know, there's a couple here, but again, that sacred union could be between you and spirit, trusting it. Yeah, treasure it. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And we are, you know, it's a fast-moving year. We're already in mid-January. I feel like we just entered it. Valentine's Day is coming up, and it is the start of like the springtime. You know, love is in the air type of thing, but it is coming up fast. It's going to be here before we even know it. Another couple together here. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And again, you know, I have to stress that it may not be between another person. Say that you're, you know, watching this and you're single and something happens with relationships and whatever, and you're not with this person. It's more of like the union, sexual union, sacred union with yourself. Okay, so put the pieces where they go for you, because that's important. Because you don't need a partner for that union to happen, because you are complete within yourself. When we meet up with another person, we're merely just expressing to them the love we have for ourselves. That's why it's the utmost importance. Number one is your relationship with the self first, because we are complete. We're just sharing the love we have with ourselves with another person when we hook up. People think that they need to find somebody to complete them, but that's not the case. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. That's big. Wow. All right. Well, this is what we have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Sagittarius, for subscribing, giving a thumbs up on this reading. It's resonating with you. And until next time, many blessings. Look forward to the first of the month White Rabbit Abundance reading, and then also the General Zodiac reading for all signs for the coming month. And then I will do the first half of February reading for you as well. So again, thank you for being here, and I appreciate you so much. Many blessings.